Hello guys, welcome to my first cooking video. So let's make linguine pasta with mussels and creamy garlic sauce. So this is the water that I'm going to use for my pasta. I added salt and then I'm adding cooking oil so that the linguine pasta doesn't stick together. And then you have to stir I usually stir after I've added after I've added the oil and the salt. So there's my salt, and then I stirred it, close it, bring to a boil, and then I take my mussels, and then I have to clean these mussels because they don't come cleaned or fully cleaned rather. So that is me cleaning them. And then I usually pour water over it. And then I usually clean them with a kitchen cloth. Okay, this is me showing you the back of the mussels, the shell of it, how it comes out. And then I have to clean them until those little spores are out. It's like little bits of tiny hairs of the mussels or the shell mussels. So I usually clean it off because it doesn't taste nice when you're eating. So that is it. And that is how it comes out after cleaning. So you just repeat the process for all of the mussels, That is me showing you guys how it looks like, the before and the after. And then now that the water has been boiling, I bring the linguine pasta to the boiling water. In a different pot, you add your mussels, and then how I usually cook my mussels is that I usually squeeze lemons or lemon juice rather in the pot that has my mussels, just to take out that weird, I don't think it's a sea like taste, but there's that weird taste that is there. So I usually use lemon juice to take that, or to rather elevate that bitter taste. So that is me squeezing the lemon. So after like 9 minutes, my pasta usually comes out like this. That is me checking if it's thoroughly cooked. I usually like my linguine al dente. So yeah. Then I'm chopping my Italian parsley just to give it some little herbness and adding some decor, if you want to call it that, just to garnish my food. Roughly chopping it, not fine, but just roughly chopping it. And then I drain the pasta water in a So in a pot again, I add butter, and then I add a teaspoon of garlic, and then I mix that together. And then in a different pot, I usually mix a little bit of flour and a little bit of water, and then I bring it to the pot that has the butter and garlic, and then I add the fresh cream just to give that creaminess of it, because I'm making the creamy garlic sauce. Then I add that, and then I stir. And then for flavoring, I use paprika, roughly a teaspoon of it, and I use black pepper as well, just to give it some little bit of taste. And then I incorporate that in, making sure that it's not clumping up at the bottom of the pan. Stir it so it can be nice and silky and creamy. Careful not to have any lumps on your sauce. And then I let it simmer, just in between, usually stirring it again just to check that it's not clumping up. I noticed that it was becoming thick, so then I added a little bit of milk just to loosen it up a bit. You can see me stirring there, making a mess out of it, but it's a beautiful mess. And then I'm adding now my mussels so they can simmer in the sauce and they can incorporate together. There they are, simmering. Oh, if you guys were here for the aromas, oh my gosh, it smelled so nice. Now I'm incorporating the linguine into the pasta, into the sauce, and I mix it together and add my Italian parsley. And that is it, you guys. I hope you love it and I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what you'd like me to do next. Comment down below what you'd like me to try.